everyone, I'm Josh Matthews, and welcome to WWE Experience, where we bring you all the highlights from this week's exclusive editions of Raw and SmackDown. Let's kick things off with what happened on Raw. Last week, Triple H viciously assaulted Ric Flair inside the steel cage, completely unexpected. We know they're set for a WrestleMania rematch at Backlash, but the game had something to say this week, and he wasn't alone.
And you people don't have to like it, but you damn sure better learn to live with it. This man right here, Tyson Tomko, beat Ric Flair last week. Clean. No tricks. No shortcuts. And he did it because he's got something most of this locker room doesn't have. Me. See, Flair, I create stars. I made Randy Orton a household name. I took Batista and turned him into a main event machine. And now I've got Tomko. He's under the Triple H trademark. And just like the rest, he's going to be a champion. Because that is evolution. Last week, after the match, that steel cage didn't just lower by accident. That was my plan, because I wanted to beat you to a pulp, Flair, leave you broken, humiliated, just like you left me at WrestleMania. Last month, you got lucky at WrestleMania, but at Backlash, there's no luck, no feel-good story. I'm not just beating you, Flair. I'm putting the final nail in the coffin. I'm going to end the legacy of Ric Flair, and I'm going to bury it in hell.
Raw also saw a huge #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. Chris Masters went head-to-head with Charlie Haas with a title shot at Backlash on the line.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Climbing to the top rope.
Look out!
Oh, misses the mark.
Suplex! Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
He's going for the pin. Way too early. Saw that one coming. He's going for it all.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh my God, if you skip going to the gym today.
Corey, this superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost like...
And Eddie Luck ran out quick here.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
He saw it coming, taking from the top.
Diving,
Cover. Shoulders are down. And a kick out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, this is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
Fists are flying back and forth, and down he goes. This superstar's rocked, and this superstar apparently has decided he's had enough of this.
Yeah, walking away.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
How about calling it a retreating?
Whoa! No retreat for
What's
you.
he doing here?
This just went from bad to worse.
Corey, why did that superstar just throw them back in the ring?
Your guess is as good as mine, but right now it's time to...
Oh!
Setting up.
The knee bar's locked in. Will this match end?
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Charlie Haas.
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with something to prove, and they just delivered. Congratulations.
Well, it looks like the earlier show of disrespect really lit a fire underneath them.
Oh, kind of like you and Byron, Corey.
Oh, you can get...
biggest WWE superstars, the wildest action, and a night you'll never forget. Don't miss WWE Live in the UK next week.
For the past 2 weeks, Rob Van Dam has been humiliated and left laying by Edge. This week, RVD demanded his rematch once again, but how will he get his hands on Edge and get his retribution? Let's take a look.
Flex is so important in a match like this.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Precision knee. Now that'll do some serious damage.
I know I'm the stick in the mud, but I'm going to say it. Maybe Rob doesn't always have to go for the big, high-risk move. Ever hear the saying, keep it simple, stupid? RVD could learn from that.
I'm not sure I or the fans totally agree with you, but it's a fair point. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, as that was that unorthodox style of RVD coming out there.
Boom, what impact. And now thrown back into the ring. He's been placed in the corner now.
Things went from bad to worse.
Draped across the top rope, and DDT! He can do it here. Got to applaud the victory there. Great show of respect from the WWE fans as well.
It looks like this.
I got a feeling he's not done yet.
Digging for something under the ring.
How about a ladder, Byron? Why don't you go interview the guy? Ask him why he's bringing a ladder into the ring. That'd be good for your career.
No! Has he lost his mind? He already won the match.
Oh my goodness! Did you hear that?
I felt that.
I don't know what this proves.
Backlash, I'll make them all suffer.
At Backlash, I prove why I'm untouchable.
At Backlash, I will make my next move.
At Backlash, the past stays buried.
At Backlash, I remind the world why I'm the best.
At Backlash, I cement my legacy.
At Backlash, I take back what's mine.
WWE and Raw presents Backlash Live this month on this YouTube channel.
Last week on Raw, Mickie James shocked the world when she kidnapped and brutalized Ashley. This week, Women's Champion Trish Stratus visited her friend in the hospital. Michael Cole caught up with her via satellite for an update.
Trish, last week on Raw, Mickie James kidnapped your best friend, Ashley. You found her unconscious.
Ashley had nothing to do with this. This was between me and Mickie. But now she's made it personal. The McMahons suspended her for a week? That's not enough. So Mickie, you want the Women's Championship so bad? You got it. At Backlash, I'm not just going to beat you like I did at WrestleMania. No. This time, at Backlash, I'm going to make an example out of you. I'm going to show the world that I am not someone to mess with. I'm going to hurt you in front of the entire world. And when I'm done with you, you won't ever want to step into the ring with me again. That is my promise to you at Backlash.
Over on SmackDown, Randy Orton's King of the Ring dreams were crushed by Chris Benoit in the first round, a huge setback for the Legend Killer, who's been desperate for a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship since WrestleMania. But after a loss like that, what kind of mood could Orton possibly be in? Let's take a look.
I am sick and tired of being disrespected. For weeks, I have been trying to get the World Heavyweight Championship match that I deserve. I should have been granted an automatic rematch after WrestleMania. But instead, I've been overlooked, pushed aside, while Batista parades around with my championship. I have defeated legends. I've headlined WrestleManias. I am the biggest star in WWE today. And yet, I'm still standing here waiting for an opportunity that should have already been handed to me. So I'll make this real simple. Either I get my rightful rematch, or I walk away from SmackDown. Permanently.
Now hold on just a second, Playa. You want to come out here, throw a tantrum, and threaten to walk out if you don't get your way? Well, let me remind you of something, Randall. At WrestleMania, you were so sure, so confident that you were going to beat Batista that you refused to sign a rematch clause. That was your decision, dog. Now, I ain't going to let you come out here and try to hold SmackDown hostage. So here's how it's going to go. You got two options. Option one, you can pack your bags and walk away. But let me make one thing clear, player. If you leave SmackDown, you leave WWE. Ain't no going to Raw, ain't no backdoor deals. You take that walk and you're done. Or option two, you earn your shot. Next week, you step into this ring, and if you win, you get your World Heavyweight Championship match at Judgment Day.
Fine. I'll take option two. Now tell me, who do I have to beat?
Oh, you want to know, do you? You want to know who you got to beat? Well, Randy, next week, you're going to go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Hone your skills.
Last week on Raw, Big Show shocked everyone when he betrayed his tag team partner Kane. This past week, he tried to explain his actions, but his reasoning seemed vague at best. It's now clear that Big Show's got his sights set on bigger things. Let's take a look.
You all want to know why I did what I did to Kane last week? Too bad. I don't owe you people an explanation. I don't owe Kane an explanation. We're not tag team champions anymore, so Kane doesn't matter. But Shane McMahon, he sure took notice. Now at Backlash, it's me and Kane one-on-one, and I love it, because that's my chance to make an example out of him, to remind everyone that I am the most dominant giant this business has ever seen. But tonight, my opponent is going to get the message sent to you, and Kane, you better be watching.
Tonight, the King of the Ring tournament continues.
Comes confident. Should be Saxton if you're... Underhook applied. Two. Shot. Able to interview right now. Measures.
Earlier tonight, Mr. Kennedy advanced, earning a spot against the rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit, in the second round.
But up next, it's going to be Booker T versus Rey Mysterio. The winner moves on to face Bobby Lashley next week in round 2.
Perch on the roof. No. Cross. Watching. Uh-oh. Drop kick. What's going on here? Well, he's confused. And I guess he should. Look out. There he is. It's critical. Oh, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
John Cena is running the Triple Threat Takeover, and he laid down the law for Kurt and Michaels. Michaels survived his handicap match, and now Kurt faces Cena in a matchup that Cena himself set up. With a 1 week remaining until Raw's exclusive pay-per-view Backlash, the tensions are heating up. Let's take a look.
Kurt, you wanted my attention? You got it. And since I'm the one running Raw this week, here's what we're gonna do. No sneak attacks, no cheap shots. Tonight, you and me, face to face, one-on-one. Let's see how tough you are when I see you coming.
Did WWE the Olympian barely come out here with something to prove?
is upon us, where the guilty are judged and the innocent do not escape unscathed. On this night, there is no salvation, only darkness. Judgment is here. WWE Judgment Day, coming to you live on this channel.
Rest in peace.
Judgment Day is just 4 weeks away. SmackDown exclusive, pay-per-view live on PPV, and things are already heating up. This past week, Finlay made quick work of his opponent, but what happened next was completely unexpected. Let's take a look.
Had it scouted. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. The cover. Kicking out in time.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He reverses it. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. The end in view. The cover. Matchup's over. That was a very competitive match here tonight. Now this man can... Oh, my God! The Undertaker!
Behind you!
Oh, massive choke slam!
The Reaper has arrived!
This past week on SmackDown, Batista defended his World Heavyweight Championship against William Regal. The rivalry has been getting more and more personal over the last 2 weeks. But still, the big question remains, who will walk out as the World Heavyweight Champion?
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Here's the snapmare,
Followed by a knee drop.
that'll fracture an orbital. Oof! This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, look at this! I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Rear European uppercut.
Regalplex! That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
New champion? No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
The challenger is not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Bang! Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it? There it is!
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
Beast bite!
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Oh, look at... Oh, man!
One blow on took.
He takes control.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, that was inventive. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. And pure cheapness we just saw with... Sharp punch. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Able to reverse.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really have...
The tide going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
That's going to do it for this week on WWE Experience. Raw and SmackDown is heating up, and the chaos is far from over. And remember, WWE Experience now airs on Tuesdays. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.